Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of Game 6 between the Edmonton Oilers and Dallas Stars. Tonight should be fun. It'll be interesting to see if the Stars can send this series to 7. Hello, Rosado. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Michael and Damien. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing?
When the best players in the game want to shine, they want to shine. So, I mean, I would be shocked if he's really not great. Kudos to Steve.
So, what do you guys predict for tonight? Rosado, you'll be heading to Universal Studios tomorrow. That's awesome, buddy. I hope you have a good time. You'll be heading to SeaWorld in about 2 weeks. That's really awesome.
It's very helpful when you're a big guy like that to always be in position and use your body a lot. You saw in the first couple rounds too, there was a couple of leaky goals because he was moved on a spot and he has
So yeah, the Panthers are awaiting. The Panthers are now waiting to find out who will win this series. Will it be the Stars or will it be the Oilers? Yeah, we're all hoping for a good game.
Also, a lot of shots handcuff you a little bit if you're further out in here.
Let's see. The Stars, American Hockey League MVP Maverick Bourque will be in the lineup for the Stars on Sunday. So that means Bourque will make his NHL playoff debut in place of fellow forward Ty Dellandrea. Approximately 17 minutes to go. So yeah, that's the significant change. Yeah. Giles in Ontario says prediction 4-2 Dallas and force another game. Interesting. And the Rangers beat the Marlins 6-0 today.
Your garage on cars.com lets you track your car's value over time. So you'll be in the driver's seat. Cars.com. Where to next?
Yeah, a Panther fan has been shown at the Oilers arena with a sign that says "We want Oilers." Are you sure that's a good idea, random Panthers fan? Yeah, why is that fool raising a "We Want the Oilers" sign at the Oilers games? Michael says you'll be in Norway Wednesday, 4-3 Dallas. So, yeah, whatever happens tonight, I'm hoping it's a really, really good game. Big Task says, "Go go Power Rangers! Power Rangers have been depowered." Sorry, buddy. So,
turn this off. Go start my.
There is a pregame.
Go start my my video, and then I'll be right with you.
Nice.
Oh. How is everybody doing this fine, stress-free evening?
Yes, stress-free. Panthers are merely waiting to see if it's this team or that team.
What?
I was saying the Panthers are just waiting to see if it's this team or that team.
This team or that team. Right, Bumpy?
I'll tell you who. The Edmonton Oilers, because despite that poor start to the season, they never stopped believing. It's something Brian Nugent-Hopkins talked to me about earlier in this series. He said, you know what, no matter what has happened, we have maintained our calmness. We believe as a group that there is nothing that we can't overcome. It's a sentiment that was echoed by Zach Hyman yesterday as well. He said, listen, we came into this season.
So yeah, we are only 1 or 2 games away from determining what the Stanley Cup Finals matchup is going to be.
That was the mentality we came into the year with. It's the mentality that we have now. Nothing has changed. You look at this Oilers team, they won 5 cups in their franchise's history, right? It's a fact that is quite literally on display.
Trey says, "Let's go overtime."
Who is still chasing his first championship and who's never played in a Stanley Cup final. A win tonight puts his
sure thing, big test.
There is some room to the left. I scoped it out. There is room for a 6th replica cup in there. And if they can get themselves 1 win closer, it'll change everything.
They don't want you giving away any secrets right there. They're shutting the door.
Ottawa Senator says, "My mind tells me Stars." Jackson says, "Go Stars." Cullen says, "Let's go Stars." So the Stars projected forwards: Robertson, Hintz, Sagan, Marchment, Duchesne, Dadnoff, Ben, Johnston, Stankoven, Steele, Bork, and they cut away before I could finish. How rude. Hello, Austin. Yeah, I'm happy for the Panthers too. The Oilers fans are so excited. Hello, Adonis. We're doing okay. Austin says I might be dumb or silly, but you think Dallas wins tonight?
Game 6 coming up right after this. I've been waiting for this all year.
I
Okay.
got at least 5 minutes, Kyle.
Yeah, you have like 10 minutes. Hello, Neil. Says, hey, everyone, let's go, Stars. We can break them down easier.
I figured it out.
You
In
think?
the recap, I just figured it out. When
Yeah?
you asked who we want to play,
Yeah.
we want to play Dallas, but with Skinner.
Right now at Jersey Mike's, earn a $25 off Fanatics promo code for every $25 you spend through the app when you add chips and a drink.
Austin says, no way, Dallas plays 3 bad games in a row. Right, right.
Moving me, contractors, inspectors, strangers dressing my carpet. We talking about staging? We talking about a full ficus. A full ficus. Nobody's gonna be a full ficus in my house. You just open door. So your house got rid of them. I guess we'll move.
Yeah, game 7.
Oh, you betcha, bud.
Again, that Orkin commercial. Why did you not did you not use a Panthers player? Roger says, congratulations, Kyle. Panthers deserved the advance. So thank you very much. Anonymous says it would be an honor to face you guys in the finals. Let's go, Oilers. Yeah. Austin, there'll be streams. There'll be a few streams, but they'll be on the football channel. Austin says you absolutely love the streams. Been watching all playoffs in the last 2 months of season. Lil J says anything can happen, but we're healthy this year. We want it badly. Whoever we play is going to have to want it even more. Roger says, go Oilers, go. Austin, we do every Dolphins game, not preseason, but yeah, every Dolphins game. Yeah, Stuart Skinner is silently heating up. So, how many goals are we going to see tonight? What will be the ultimate fate of the Stars and Oilers? Hello, Mr. Vids. Kobe says we've proven we can manhandle Otter. However, the Stars' defense was broken down both times. Hey, Jeff, thank you for the 5. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. says, ugh, 6 more days. Let's see.
How are you drink wise?
I got a seltzer here, but
All right.
if you wanted to get me water.
The water. You still got a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, fucking butt. Okay. Oh, do you want your egg? You want your sweet egg? That's what you're looking at me for.
5 minutes to go.
All right, I'll get your egg, buddy. Okay?
Colby says we've only beaten the Oilers twice at home since 2000. And we haven't lost to the Oilers in regulation in Edmonton since 2014. And there goes the internet. This is fantastic. Well, we apologize for the lag that you might or might not be seeing. The internet out here sucks. Get game 6 here in Edmonton. Okay, we're still good.
This land has been traditionally before homeland for the Métis people of Alberta, the Inuit, and ancestral territory of the Cree, the Dene, Blackfoot, the Saulteaux, and Lakota Sioux people since time immemorial. The recognition of our history on this land is an act of reconciliation, and we honor those who walk with us. Thank you to the National now.
Okay, here are the national anthems. Hello, hot dog. Okay, here's the anthems now.
Gotta get free hand. All right. Just gonna get my seltzer and message.
Okay,
Play ball.
play ball.
Let's go, Dolphins. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sober. Hold on. I have to fix that.
Austin, the guy on the screen for the Oilers in their home games, they show a message from, I believe he is a Native American chief. It's a recognition of the fact that the lands that the stadium is built on is, part of ancestral Native American lands. I think it's tasteful. Yeah. R2D2 says, remember laces out. Let's see. All right, so
this chair, it's going to be a miracle if
Hey MJ,
if I don't fall over and tip over this chair.
hey MJ, thank you for the 20.
Hey MJ, thank you, brother.
Eastern Conference champions, Jaws and Kyle.
Did we win last night?
Yeah.
No shit. Wow. I thought I was dreaming.
Eastern Conference champions, Jaws and Kyle. We're going back to the Stanley Cup. Congrats, Cats. I love this team. Last night was wonderful. Jennifer Lopez canceled her upcoming tour. Rupert Murdoch got
Wait
married.
a minute. That's very last night was wonderful and Jennifer Lopez canceled her tour. It sounds like, MJ, you had a good time with Jennifer Lopez and made her cancel her tour.
Buh.
The way that's phrased.
Rupert.
That's where you were. Isn't that true, MJ? That's where you were last night. You were with Jennifer Lopez, having a wonderful night, and now she had to cancel her tour.
Rupert Murdoch got married. I want Game 7.
Okay. Hey, MJ, that's a good excuse, though. If you're going to miss the stream for Jennifer Lopez, I'm good with that. But, hook me up with one of her friends, man.
It's a 2-on-1 for the Stars.
I didn't see a 2-on-1. Are you going blind?
No.
You okay? You awake?
I want breakaways.
I want the nightlife. I like to boogie on the disco and yeah. That's so not the words.
All right, Oilers.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit here and massage my leg.
Where is the banner?
Oh, no banner, Kyle. God, you got one job.
Hey, Michael,
thank you, Michael. Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Says Kyle, depending on if Norway lets me watch ESPN final, you're gonna have to be my commentator all series. Okposo, Katie.
Yeah, Kyle is gonna be ready to rock and roll with his rapidly improving play-by-play.
Hey, Jeff has been a member for 5 months.
Thank you, bud.
Says, who does Jaws want Florida to face and why?
I want to play Dallas, but they have to keep Skinner. So I want to play the Dallas team with Skinner in goalie. I honestly feel like we would – I know how we would match up against Dallas. I don't know how we're going to match up against McDavid and all of that noise. But I think Dallas we would fare well with. I'm not afraid of Skinner considering the goalies we just went through. But I don't know. Like I've been saying, here comes Draisaitl and McDavid into the zone and Ekblad is back. It's kind of scary. Hey, Rosado, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, Rosado's here. Mr. Vince is here, too.
Hey, Mr. Vince.
Stars.
I am not going to be sober tonight. It should be a doozy. I don't know. There's no stress. I don't even have to sit here and worry about the Panthers tomorrow night. I'm free, stress-free.
All right, so
Kyle's like, I wish this asshole would shut up. You're killing me, Dad.
Eisenite, I am holding off on the drinking until.
Yeah, why are you sober? You're bringing me down. I told them we would be not sober. Now you made me look stupid, which is very easy to do. So what are you saving the drinking for?
For when the last team gets eliminated before the finals. You know, to pour one out for all the teams that.
Oh, so you're not going to drink the whole game? What kind of alcoholic are you? I'm going to call your mother and tell on you. She'd be very disappointed. Oh, here we go.
Go, go, go. Mr. Vince says, I'm going to be going to Tennessee. Oh, they're going to call the Stars.
Call, huh?
Yeah. Mr. Vince is going to be going to Tennessee during the Stanley Cup Finals, so the whole family is something to watch every night.
Awesome.
Hello, Weatherlow. Yeah, I won't fully celebrate until we have the cup in our hands.
Oh yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I am right there with you. I mean, I know we kind of were all hoping and a little bit expecting and all of that, but we really did make the Stanley Cup final 2 years in a row. Dang. I started this channel because I was pissed off they traded Eric Gabranson, and now we're in the finals 2 years in a row. I would say that's progress. But in fairness, I was pissed about Gabranson and Kulikov. Hey, Colby.
Let's see. One can argue.
We wore them down, MJ. We just wore them down with our tenacious back check, forecheck, back check.
Rangers are like, God damn it, stop it.
Yeah.
But someone, let's see, Colby says one can argue Bruins gave a better fight than the Rangers.
Hey, touchdown!
Run Sports. Run
sure?
Score.
Okay. So,
Edmonton scores on the power play.
Jeez, Dallas.
And that was the first shot on goal.
They did it again.
McDavid's with
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, are
Sports
they really
Short,
good, or is Dallas really bad?
Sports Short, you called it. McDavid go right. What a move.
They're just standing around. Yeah, the Stars are done.
Colby says one can argue Bruins gave a better fight than the Rangers. Bruins won 2 regulation games against us while Rangers had 0.
Right. Yeah, that's a fair argument, especially considering how physical the series was.
Riley says a bear in California broke into a house to steal Oreos.
Oh, man. So
Hey.
Is he called the Cookie Bear?
Hey, Betty, thank you
Hey,
for the
Betty,
fun.
thank you, Betty. Thank you. What's she saying?
Didn't get a chance to tune in last night, but I watched a recap. Now we have a week to breathe.
Much appreciated.
Go Cats.
Yeah, I didn't make any extra content today, but I'm going to be starting pretty heavy up tomorrow.
So, yeah, the Oilers already have a 1-0 lead.
Wow, man.
Stars.
This is the same start as the last game. First shot on the power play goes in.
Hello, Riley. Yeah, the bear is now called Oreo.
Oreo Bear. I like that. Yeah. I call him the Cookie Bear instead of the Cookie Monster.
All right.
Is it all right?
It will be soon. Stars.
I hope this doesn't get to be like 4-0 in the first period, because then we would be bored and drunk.
Skinner
Nobody
makes a
wants
save.
to hear me bored. Not drunk, though. I'm not big on alcohol. A sip here, a sip there. I prefer things that grow in the ground. I mean, they just let them skate right in, and like smack them around a little bit, but just nothing.
So Sean says this game will end up 4-3, no defense. Riley, you got to go to a Sacramento River Cats game.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that the same stadium where the Oakland A's are going to be played until they move to Vegas? Hot Dog says the game was electric last night.
It's electric.
Hello, Craig.
We can see it. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. It's going to be a long night for all you people. No stress. Yes. I mean, how could they just let McDavid do that? Did anybody have a chance to, 53 just standing there? Ellis is cooked.
Stars win the face-off. And they ice.
Yeah, even the announcer's saying the same thing. You got to hit them.
Yeah,
although he was saying maybe even take a cross-checking penalty, but then it's 5-on-3. You may as well just let them score the damn
Will
ball.
the Stars show any fights? We're still waiting. No, Craig, Jaws was not going to take the night off.
No. No, did I say that? Sometimes I say things I don't remember.
So, Edmonton.
Whether he says triple overtime. It's weird. I can't read the bold. Can't read his name, but triple overtime, huh? Oh boy. Can we broaden that down to double? I got 3 hours sleep last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep.
Hey MJ, thank you for the
Hey, MJ. That's my new thing. Every once in a
For
while.
those who are going to go to the Cup Finals games, would you rather fly to Edmonton International or Dallas Fort Worth or some other airport?
I've been in the Dallas airport. I believe it was Dallas when I went to Texas in the Air Force basic training. I assume we flew into Dallas. Then they put us on a little teeny tiny plane, little prop plane to bring us to the base, and then they dropped that plane off like in the middle of nowhere, and it was like a 40-minute bus ride to the base. Here comes Edmonton again. Can you get up, Buffy? Can you do it?
13
okay, he made it
minutes
up.
ago.
Thank you all again very much for all the super chats. It's been a really, really good month, and those that allowed me to buy enough CBD to keep the dog alive. What you doing, bud? Come here. You want a treat? I already gave you the egg treat. We got a penalty. You can see it's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Oh, Kyle is going to be so sick of me by the end of this night. I have stress. I have stress that I need to release. There you go, Phil. And I no longer
Yeah, we've spent a lot on this.
oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind. I'm pretty sure by the end of this night I'm going to have said a bunch of things I shouldn't, but that's okay. Kyle, do you need something to help you deal with me?
I was really hoping not to.
Well, you said you were going to. Last night you said you were going to be. I mean, you want me to get you like the sip of the mead?
Well, the sugar. If you give me the sugar and I drink the stuff too early, I'm going to be wasted by.
Yeah, but we got the donuts and all of that for that. We just keep the sugar intake coming. I gotta get you a sip of the mead. You got to That's clean.
I'm
You're what?
I am having a very particular way with the alcohol. I don't want to drink it until it's a special occasion.
This is a special occasion. It is the first and maybe last stress-free game for the rest of the year. There you go. All right? Just take a second.
Let's see. The curse of the boar might come in full effect tonight. Hello, Roberto.
Okay, I'll come lay with you in the intermissions. You want some peanuts? Yeah, you must be feeling better because today you're eating a lot more food.
12:46 to go. So Dallas is on the power play now.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Kyle. I'll be cool.
Okay.
I'll be cool.
Yeah.
You want to make me sit here and make a fool of myself? Be the only sober one. That's fine. You want to make me look bad? You're already the only one that's going to get any of the ladies' attention.
So, Stars, are you going to do anything on the man advantage?
Now we're both single. Now I gotta get my shit together so I can take some of my stresses out.
Yeah. The Oilers already scored.
So what do we got? 120 left.
Earthquake says, "Man, have the Stars fallen? They were my pick to win since the Penguins didn't advance."
Fluffy, what you doing, bud? What's you doing? He's acting so weird.
Beautiful. All right. Stars continue to be useless on the power play.
I keep thinking there's something crawling on my leg, but there's not anything there. You okay, Fluffy? Lay down, bud. Lay down. You need me to escort you? Come on, let's go. You need to walk over that? Come on. Good boy. Come on. Go ahead. Go into your bed. Okay? Good boy.
Hello, Adam. How you doing?
Whoa, Skinner with the save.
Skinner with the save.
Jeez. All right, buddy. Good boy.
We got over 100 people.
Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. We have to mow the grass tomorrow.
Dallas still controls the puck. They go for the circle.
Oof, they missed.
Wow.
Okay, come on, stupid Dolphins.
I mean, Dallas is just
If I had a pet bear, would I feed it Oreos? If I had a pet bear, I would use the fact that I have a pet bear as an excuse to go fishing all day, because I would say the bear needs me to catch its food.
Shot deflected. The Stars.
Super chat.
The power play is over. Hey MJ, thank you
hey,
for the
MJ, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
He says thank you. He says hit the like button, subscribe.
Yes, please hit the subscribe button if you are new here. Usually my commentary is a little bit more coherent, but we are about 50 subscribers away from 8,000. If we hit 8,000 on this stream, I'll give Kyle $1 million.
No. How about
what a save.
I'll settle for you paying my ledger once.
Yeah, well, right now the only way your ledger is getting paid is if we gotta get you driver's lessons. We gotta get on that. Oh shit. God dang it, I'm just thinking about that. The only way we could do it is if Karen watches the dog. Damn it.
Well, it's either that or
But the point is we got to get you with your driver's license.
Let's see. Earthquake Jake says Jamie Benn is one of my favorite players. So complete. I mean, the Oilers are just doing whatever they want.
We got 9 minutes left in the period. Dallas looks a little bit better than the last game. A little bit.
Roberto says, I had some Rangers friends that are still sick after all that punishment.
Oh, man. Yeah, I got to get to the comments. I got to some of the comments on the recap today, but then my day kind of got away from me. So if this continues, there will be no hockey tomorrow night, Kyle. In fact, you know what the puppets told me?
What?
The puppets told me that if you leave me here to be the only one inebriated the whole game, the Edmonton will lose, and you'll have to stream another game tomorrow or the next day. But if you partake with me, then Edmonton will win, and you get all the rest of the nights off for the week. And he takes a sip of water. Fine, Kyle. Be that way. Not just for that, I'm rooting for Dallas now.
Oh, I am pissed at how Dallas is playing. I mean,
now I would say it would be fun to watch Edmonton win in overtime on their home ice. That would be kind of fun.
yeah, well, all I care about is an exciting game.
Yeah. It's hard to tell watching Edmonton how I think we would match up against them because Dallas is playing so freaking casual.
I mean, Dallas has 6 shots on goal and nothing to show for it.
Right. Edmonton has the one
Oh,
shot on
shit.
goal. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Fight.
Boy.
Finally,
Somebody must have said something because Ben really wanted to get in there.
Hello, Isles all the way. How you doing,
Hey,
buddy?
Isles. That's the one thing that didn't happen in the Panthers-Rangers series. There wasn't really a whole lot of rough stuff, right?
Not really.
No.
Let's see. O says Dallas has to have some major injuries, more than just hints hurt.
Oh.
I'm just here for the internet. AT&T, it's super fast.
You know, Kyle, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Have you ever been in conversation with somebody and they just say something that you're just kind of like, come on. You really expect me to believe that, and you had to pretend to believe it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Geico can help when you're locked out with
Yeah.
their easy app at 24/7 help.
Dad, you don't have to make this so tough on yourself. Geico can help us get into our lock.
T Money says, "Hey guys, it feels like it's over already. 1 shot, 1 goal."
Jaws ruined his round with his T-shirts. They are banned after tonight. I don't get it. Ruins
this round, as in made it so that we just won 3 straight and didn't make it a competitive.
What's that got to do with? Oh, I see the other T-shirt. Gotcha. Okay. It was a team effort because you brought me the shirt.
Yeah.
So, you know what?
What?
Guess what? I win. No, you know why I win?
What?
Because all those times I kept saying this is all your fault, Kyle. And now you bought me the lucky shirt, and if we win the cup with me in the lucky shirt, guess what? It's all your fault, Kyle. Is there a way to get a message to Peter DeBoer so he would shave his head? Like I have secondhand embarrassment for him as a bald guy, so I get to say that. Like I let mine go a little bit too long because Kyle was afraid of what I would look like with no hair. But the Boars, come on, man, you gotta shave that.
No, Roberto says, no kidding. My buddy Randy lost a bet against my cousin. Now he has to name his new adopted dog Vlad because Vladimir got the winning goal.
I love it. That's beautiful.
Let's see. All right, so far it's still all.
I gotta check something because I want to tell a story, but I want to make sure that the story is accurate.
All right. The Stars go for a change. 6:11 to go. Wow, what a ridiculous amount of no efforts the Stars are putting on.
I'm just verifying something before I.
Let's see.
So
what's better, chicken parm or lasagna? All the Oilers are going to go on another power play.
So I'll tell the story on the commercial. I have a story, but I wanted to verify. Oh, they going to commercial?
Okay. Shoved Petrovic into that.
So the day yesterday morning, I posted the video of Fluffy for his birthday on Twitter. Just about a 1 minute little video. And I tagged the Florida Panthers and said what I said. His birthday, team needs to win because Fluffy been there the whole 8 years. I've been making videos for the team. Got like 70, 80 likes, bunch of retweets, bunch of people were tagging and telling the Panthers on Twitter to follow me. They don't even like the tweet. There's definitely some juju going on there with whatever the new management is. They won't even engage with me on Twitter. And so that's okay because I'm going to bypass them. Yeah.
PR Assassin says the Stars need to stop chasing pucks.
You okay, bud?
Shoot at the nets and have people crash hard.
Okay, that was weird. Ooh, boy, this knee is killing me today.
But Charles says, Charles, why didn't you make a video of you drinking a coffee cup? You guys beat the Rangers. Because that's not the ultimate goal.
No, because there were not any Ranger creators that were discounting the Panthers like that happened in that one.
Mike says, how many followers did you get since the start of this year's playoffs? How are you subscribed?
You mean
subscribers?
here on YouTube? Probably about 600 or 700. Yeah. So by the time we're done, the channel probably will have grown 10% during the playoff run. If somehow I get lucky and strike it hot in the Stanley Cup final, like maybe if we win, that final video will get enough looks for me to get well past 8,000. But we're crawling towards 8,000. So as long as I can get to 8,000, because this is the 8th year. So if I can at least say I've averaged 1,000 subscribers a year, I think I can be comfortable with that.
Owl says it's most likely whoever runs the social media for the Panthers Coyotes had a problem with their social media manager, owner's son, and the Canes got in trouble as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, thank you for the 2.
Hey, Jeff, thank you, bud. Thank you. Oh.
Kyle, when am you getting drunk? Come on already.
They're not here to see you sober, man.
But the drink will put me to sleep.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. Watch this.
A score!
Hey, touchdown!
Still Run Sports.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're sober.
MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, MJ.
Says
Thank you, bud.
Trivia time, part
All
1,
right.
Golf Edition.
Oh, all right.
In the last 40 years, name an American golfer that's won the Masters Championship.
Oh, boy, that's a lot. So,
Is Tiger Woods Canadian?
So, Kyle, are you ready for my offer?
Uh-huh.
It's a one-time offer, and I will retract it if you so much as question it. If you drink so that you can be on my level and the level of I will do your lawn mowing tomorrow.
You will?
The hour that you were going to go out there, I'll go do it for you. But you can't leave me here as the only one inebriated. You're making me look stupid. Everybody has their price. I don't know what you're saying. Should I just say yes? Just swallow. Are you already drunk? Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Whatever you said. Yes.
Yeah. I said, promise that you'll actually mow the lawn.
Yeah, I said I would do it. I said I'd go out there for an hour.
Yeah.
And do parts that you should have done. The side over there is terrible. Oh, do I still have enough gas in that one can?
Probably. King Joshua says, I'm not ready for my sports season to end. It's do or die. Skinner makes the save.
It's 2-0, man. I don't know how exciting this game is going to be. Another penalty. Come on, Dallas. At least keep it a game, huh?
Are the Stars? The Stars must be going on another power play.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm trying to get them to
iDog says this is why we really need to appreciate where we're at and how much more we need to do. Stars made back-to-back conference finals and might not make the Stanley Cup final again.
They've hit a wall. I mean, they just all of a sudden just face planted and became just lethargic and just not skating with any intensity. They just look like they got wiped out.
All right.
I mean, every team is, there's different levels of conditioning for every team. You saw it with Panthers and Rangers.
Now, to get down to your level, I'll probably need more alcohol.
Yeah, I'll get it on the intermission.
Let's see.
See, what my problem was I only had the one hit, but I forgot to eat dinner. So it's hitting me quite more significantly than it normally would.
You suck, Stars.
Unbelievable. Come on, Dallas. At least make it a game.
I mean, as much as I would enjoy having the extra night off, I don't want to sit through yet another blowout.
Right.
For that. David says this makes you think that Vegas missed a great chance at passing Dallas and being in this position.
Well, I don't know how Dallas. I mean, they beat Vegas and Colorado.
But two previous Cup champions. And
Nope.
Peter DeBoer's head is going to be on the pike if the Stars don't come back from this deficit and win.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. So, hello, Sydney. How you doing? Is it true all Sydneys come from Sydney, Australia?
no, it's McDavid, Gray White.
What a terrible power play. I mean, damn it, Stars. Do you think we want to face the Oilers PK, or is it really
I
just
can't
because the
tell.
Stars are that terrible?
I can't tell because Dallas is not giving anything remotely close to an effort level that we would consider just average.
No, Great White. That
No,
you already answered that.
So I can't watch this and really compare the two.
Can't watch it.
Can't watch this. My Panthers hit me so hard, make me say thanks a lot. Thank you for blessing me with a hockey team that never won a team. That was a song I wrote a few years ago, so it's changed. But the lyrics were pertinent then.
Weird Al actually made a parody of Can't Touch This called Can't Watch This about
Is that
awful
right?
TV shows that he couldn't.
Okay.
Can't watch this. Hello, Darius.
Weird Al was the bomb, man.
Roberto says, lol, man, ESPN commentators were so hurt they couldn't hide their disappointment after Rangers collapse. It wasn't even a Rangers collapse. It was more like just they got outplayed.
Yeah. What's that?
I still have the Weird Al Yankovic music video collection.
Hey, Jackson. Thank you, Jackson.
That's the Stars ran out of plasma.
It doesn't look good, man. I mean, they do have 11 shots, but just the same thing.
They've given up 2 goals on 3 goddamn shots.
Man.
Those numbers are supposed to be reversed.
Just backwards. Yeah.
The board, your ass is going to be sent to Dealey Plaza if you don't get the W.
Yeah, it was ESPN. It was like a funeral.
So that is the end of the first period.
Okay.
MM says, I don't know what to think. You would have thought the Oilers would be an easier matchup, but they're straight up beating Dallas, and the special teams are insane.
You know, I don't know. Not specifically to your comment. Just I don't know, man.
Sean So says, Weird Al video collection, not a brag. What do you mean? That Weird Al videos are awesome.
Yeah. Weird Al was man. Is he still alive?
Yeah, I see him moving.
Not the dog, Weird Al.
Yes.
That's bad. That's bad when I'm at Fluffy. Kyle is trying to say something here, huh?
God damn it, not this again, Stars. Make it a freaking game. It's no fun to watch the game drunk and bored.
Right?
Let's see. Okay. So yeah, first intermission, and thank heavens for Cardinals Phillies, where it's a 4-4 game.
Ice cream. Okay, I'm gonna go do the video.
He's going to mow the lawn tomorrow. He's going to mow the lawn
You want
tomorrow.
the rest of the mead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not.
all right.
I'm not going to drink it all at once.
I mean, that's all that's left. You're gonna need more than that anyway. Good boy, Bubby.
Right now, Amanda, I was drinking mead. Let's see. I know McDavid has a goal. I don't know if he has an assist tonight. Oilers score every power play gets. Take note. Austin says the series has changed after that shorthanded goal game 4. Let's see. Yeah. See? Misty Mountain Wildflower Mead. It's produced and bottled at Misty Mountain Meadowworks. Alcohol 11% by volume. It's fermented honey. McDavid does have an assist. Good for him. Stars. I hate you, Stars. So, Jeff says that McDavid guy might amount to something someday. Strafossi says, why can't we have a stress-free clinching game like this? Because we're the Panthers. So, yeah, like iDog says, it's forbidden. We are the cardiac cats. Jeff says, watch Skinner play like Patrick Wall next week. No, Darius, that was not moonshine. How good are the Oilers away? I'm not sure, Kazuma. TNT, why do you never have a timer to show how much time is left until the next period starts? Could someone help keep track of the time for me? Whereas Patrick Starr roasting the Stars, telling them that that's not what they wanted to cook. Patrick Starr is only allowed to roast Russell Wilson in that fashion. Let's see. So yeah, Oilers take the early 2-0 lead. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some rest time for sure. I get to go. I get to spend an evening without having to stream a game. I might be able to go metal detecting. Yeah, streaming is harder than it looks. You'd hate having 100 to 150 people watching you every night for 3 hours. Well, with the Panthers streams, these Panthers playoff streams, we've been routinely going well above 200. Some majority of nights by the end of the game, we're reaching over 300 if it's Panthers. Bruins Leafs game 7, we peaked at about 500 people. No, Howells, you shall not make me stream more of my daily activities. iDog says, I hope Russell Wilson plays well this year just for the Brandon Perna reactions. Jeff, my best find with metal detecting. So my mom used to live in this little town in Maryland called Sudlersville. And in her house, the house that she lived in, was built in 1910. So I would bring over my metal detector when I would go visit her there, and I would detect the front and the side yards. And in the side yard, I found what at first I thought was like some decorative piece from, like, say, the exterior of the house from around the early 20th century, but it turned out I found a U.S. state militia belt buckle, that dates back to the decades prior to the Civil War. There are 2 spoons in here.
Oh, well, that's my fault. You only need one.
So I found a Civil War era belt buckle that would have been worn by a state militiaman either in the years before or during the Civil War.
Hi, buddy.
Shanso says, check out the show, The Detectorist on BBC. The Detectorist. Dennis says, interesting stats you saw. Bob's 4 win stats. Goals against average 1.89, save percentage 921, goal save above expected 1.8. Igor's 2 win stats, goals against average 2.25, save percentage 930, goal saved above expected 2.9. Bob didn't get the flowers he deserved.
There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna go pee and then I come to get you. Okay.
Oh yeah. Where are my manners? Behold the ice cream. Behold. It is beautiful. It will make you hungry for ice cream. Sorry, you can't have this particular ice cream. Enjoy ice cream. Jeff says, I'm gonna make that with chocolate chip cookie dough. So, put your predictions in now. Artie,
You get rid of the mice? Oh, you betcha, bud.
are the Stars going to do anything tonight? Mead is fermented honey, Amanda.
Before I sit with the dog, do you need the other berry stuff, or are you good?
What you talking about?
The cherry wine. Do you need that, or are you good right now?
I'm good right now.
Okay, puppy, I want to sit here with you. I should have a few minutes, right? So, puppy.
Dennis says Bob in closeout games. 3-0 record with a .966 save percentage. But didn't...
Yeah, I heard that stat too. And I'm like, wait a minute. That
doesn't
gotta be without the...
That has to be
Yeah.
not counting the games, the potential closeout games that we lost.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that stat last night. I didn't want to interrupt the celebration, but I mean, obviously, just the Tampa game this year would diminish those statistics greatly.
Mm-hmm. So here are some stats that are correct. Bob's 4 win stats in this series. Goals against average 1.89, 921 save percentage, 1.8 goals saved above expected. Igor stats from his 2 wins. Goals against average 2.25, save percentage 930, goals saved above expected 2.9. Bob didn't get the flowers he deserved. But like someone else said, he did get the rats.
Yeah. Can't believe Dallas is just going to yak it up like this.
The term yakking
This
it,
would be the same exact. It followed the same exact thing as the Panthers, right?
Mhm.
1, 2, and then 3, right?
Mhm.
Need a car and courtesy back here?
You're gonna need a bigger vacuum.
I remember seeing some of the comments when the Rangers were up 2-1 about Rangers have figured us out.
Baldwin Broken Miami says hello to all. All right.
Okay.
Do you think I should drink the rest of this in one go?
Oh no, you don't have to drink it in a gulp. You can sip it some because that ice cream sugar is going to kick in. Okay, buddy, where you going? What you doing? You okay?
So, all right. I believe the second period is about to start.
Here's your wireless contract.
Those were hard days.
But he said it.
Officially done switching.
New and existing customers get item 15 when they trade in any
Let's go, Dolphins.
Run franchise.
Are you sure?
Christian says, I can't eat ice cream right now. You have bronchitis. Oh, man.
Okay, Fluffy, lay down, bud. Okay.
That's
Good boy.
that's a cruel illness to deny you of ice cream.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump got to eat all the ice cream he wanted while being treated for the bullet in his
Yeah.
in his ass.
Let's see. What's the weather tomorrow?
Yeah, it might be a Canadian and South Florida Cup.
When is it? It's saying it's supposed to rain today, but when? It didn't rain. Oh, it's supposed to rain overnight a little bit. Well, tomorrow's going to be sunny. That's beautiful. See that?
What?
See those? See the 5 days of sun.
They can't see that. I can see
See,
that.
they can see the line. It's 5 days of sun. It's June, mind you. The high temperatures are 76, 77, 79, 80, and then 82. A whole week. That's Friday to Tuesday of next week. Beautiful sunshine and about 80 degrees. Sometimes I don't think I'm going to move back to Florida. All right. Hey, can you hold on to this for a second so I can? You know what? Never mind. I don't want to sit back in the chair because I'm afraid it's going to break. All right, Kyle.
Stars, please, bruh. Do something.
Right?
It's Roberto says, I tried to find a humble Rangers fan in Twitter and YouTube universe, but failed after all the crying. You should have been in the chats last night. There were plenty of courteous and respectful
Yeah.
Rangers fans.
And in the
there.
comments of my recap, there's lots of them.
Edmonton Ice, is it? I mean,
Looking
Dallas.
for calmness and looking for that on Twitter is kind of like going to the disco and wondering if they have any horses you can ride. Yeah.
Eisenite
Right,
Jaws is not sober.
No. Why is Jaws still sober? That just goes to show you. Well, I'll tell you the true story. My uncle, my late Uncle Robert, who was my natural mother's brother, he stuck around to help my dad raise me after my mom left when I was 2.5. And he would pick me up at about 5 a.m. and take me fishing in the Everglades all day long. And he'd pick me up and we'd go in his truck, and the whole drive, it was about an hour, the whole drive, he would just be loud and boisterous and singing songs. He'd make up all sorts of stupid words. Instead of singing, take on me, he'd sing something like, spank my ass, and he would just be silly the whole hour. And I thought he was just really, really cool. So I modeled a lot of my personality, that gruffness in my voice I got from my Uncle Robert. After I got old enough, I realized he's just drunk. Picked me up 5 a.m. drunk. He was drunk 24/7, and that's what killed him. That's a true story.
Let's see. Strafossi says, I was in line at Walgreens today, and McDavid nearly scores again.
Dude, somebody's in the net. You got to get out of the
Strafossi
net.
says, I was in line at Walgreens today, and you had two Rangers fans in front of you. Both of them said we were deserving, but one of them said they hate their coach. So they're going to blame Laviolette for this? Did Robert have kids of his own?
No. He had married a woman and was with her for a long time. She had a daughter, but her daughter died of lupus.
So,
my natural mother,
I mean, the Stars.
she left my dad, and I didn't see her after I was 3. And then when I was 22, she wanted to see me at Thanksgiving. So she went to my Uncle Robert's house for Thanksgiving. And she had married herself a doctor and had another kid just like me. Named him George.
Let's see.
So somewhere there's a guy named George who's about 17 or 18 years younger than me. Looks just like me.
Christian says, my wife's dad died last year. He had a drinking problem and his kidneys failed. He died in his sleep at the age of 63. Yeah.
How you doing, Kyle? The shots are 14-4 Dallas, and they're losing 2-0.
Yeah. 16-16 to go in this abominable second period.
Well, have fun calling it. Maybe make up players' names.
Colby says, Colby was asking how your biological mother and dad met.
I don't know. My dad doesn't talk much about that. I asked about 3 times what happened between them. And I got a different story each time. And then, actually, in one of the last conversations I had with Uncle Robert before he died, he told me, he said basically they were just going to kill each other. That's all they did was fight, and it was getting ugly.
Lightning, yeah, the Oilers are winning 2-0. And they don't look like they're going to give up that lead anytime soon.
I mean, Dallas has got to wake up. If Edmonton gets one more, it's over.
Now it's a 3-on-2 for Dallas, and they completely screw it up.
Every time he says Tanev, I think he's going to say Tanev.
Oh yeah, they put the Stars have the AHL MVP, and he's making his playoff debut tonight in place of Ty Dellandrea.
Interesting.
On the 4th line. Yeah, we all sort of thought the Stars were better than this.
Obi says, how was Uncle Robert's upbringing? You know, a different generation. His last name was Scotese. They were straight off the boat Italian.
No, Uncle Gene is not my dad's real brother. Brother from another mother.
Yeah, we grew up in the same block, a few houses from away from each other. There's a whole chapter in the book about our escapades at the Princess Casino in the late 80s and early 90s. I couldn't tell the whole exact story because my lawyer said that I shouldn't. No, that's true. I contacted a lawyer and he said, man, I know you want to tell the story, but you got to beat around the bush a little bit because basically,
the wait is over.
well, I will preface this by saying if there are any three-letter agencies listening, I'm lying. I'm just making this up. But apparently, this lie made-up thing that I give, that I talk about, is how my brother and I robbed the Princess Casino in Freeport for about $250,000 over 7 years. It's a true story, too. But you got to buy the book.
They gave it all back.
Yeah, that's why we're not in jail. But don't tell a story. They got to buy the book. Or you can wait for the audio book. I'm going to do an audio book this summer.
Great White asks, where do I get the book?
Great White. So thank you. The link is in the description to all the videos. It's just on Amazon. It's called Lessons in Faith and Sports. I'm considering entering to let it. Well, I can't read what Riley's saying.
Oh, Riley is saying, Jaws Kyle, I'm considering entering to Let It Go from Frozen as your pro wrestling entrance. No. You will give all of the
That's
you
funny.
will give all the parents in the stands horrific PTSD. Hey John, thank you for the 5.
Hey John, thank you, bud. Thank you, John.
Says just join the chat. Are you guys live or is this a replay of Friday's game?
Right?
Stars. The stars are not appearing in the night sky.
Man, they've got to.
I've seen more stars in the skies at night above Walt Disney World
Yeah.
than I am seeing tonight. Skinner makes the save. Stuart Skinner has stopped 53 of the last 54 shots he's faced.
Man. I think it doesn't feel that way because it's not like he's having to make, acrobatic saves and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's like the upper team is just sort of doing my job for me.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a Stars fan right now, what must you be thinking? Are you starting to turn on Peter DeBoer?
I think if you're a Stars fan right now, you're thinking, well, at least we got the Mavericks.
Hey MJ, thank you for the 20.
MJ, thank you, bud.
Says trivia answers up. Ben Crenshaw, Jack Nicklaus, Larry Mers, Fred Couples, Tiger Woods, Mark O'Meara, Phil Mickelson, Zach Johnson, Bubba Watson, Jordan Spieth, Patrick Reed, Dustin Johnson, and Scotty Scheffler.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Jackson, if the Stars go out like this, you're expecting the urinating Tree video on them. Yeah. Well, Tree in the Haters Guide to the Playoffs, he said this had to be the goddamn year for the Stars, and that's not even the curse of Peter DeBoer would be an excuse this time. So last Stanley Cup final appearance for the Oilers was 2006 versus the Hurricanes, and they lost in 7.
Ding dong, ding bong, ding, ding bong. Lumpy, did you hear the ding dong song? You're a good boy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. When we're outside and it's time to go in and he doesn't want to go, I sing him the ding dong song and he follows me. And I just started singing it and he woke up and he's looking at me like, where are we going, Dad? That's funny. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to come give you a treat because I kind of woke you up. That's like trolling. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay?
There's
So I'll give you
Channing
something.
Otter again.
Man, they don't learn, do they? There you go, ding dong. There you go, buddy. Okay? Good boy. Right up.
Shot missed the net.
We're gonna miss the net
Kobe.
all night.
I'm not that drunk.
Oh, wait. If I keep doing it, you're gonna massage me? Is that the general idea?
Colby was asking about where the last name Gerson came from. That's
Oh
a
boy, that's a long story.
yeah.
So the short story is his last name was Gautier.
Goy Koichea.
Goy, right. Well, you tell the story. You say it better
Goy
anyway.
Koichea.
You
And
tell the story.
my great grandma, her name was Beatrice Wolf before she married my great grandpa, and my
Hey, thank
my
you.
great grandma no longer wanted to. My great grandmother no longer wanted to be asked how to spell Goikochea for the billionth time
Yeah.
or something of that nature.
Yep.
So she just had to change the curse. Hello, Lolo says.
What did you say?
Stars fans know what it's like to be a Canes fan.
No, right.
Because maintaining this space transports her to this space. The industrial base you need.
And now the Gerson last name may not. We may be the last of the Mohicans. Because, well, I know I ain't having Matthias have a kid. I'm not thinking you're fixing to run out and get anybody pregnant. And the only other one is your sister.
Hey, John.
I don't know that that's going to happen for her.
Hey, John.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Hamburger Hut.
2 people tried to ruin our night with politics last night.
Really? Here? On the stream?
Yeah, there was people with stupid political related usernames talking
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
I mean, if you saw it and you didn't ban them, that's okay.
Well, I deleted their comments,
Oh,
put them
okay.
in timeout.
That's fine. That's fine. I can't be my own mod because I'm too permissive. I'm too easy going with that for the channel's own good. Unless somebody says, other than the clown emoji. The clown emoji gets directed at anybody. Yo. I can't stand that stupid thing.
Daniel says, just turn the game on after getting home. Am I seeing that right? The Oilers have 2 goals on 6 shots. Earlier, it was 2 goals on 3 shots.
Yeah, there's 2 goals and 3 shots. Goldie says, am I Italian, Spanish, and Jewish? Yes. Yeah, that's why Francisco is
Trey
is
spamming the
Mexican.
clown emoji.
What's that? Oh yeah, Trey. I know you are, but what am I, Trey? Yeah.
Hey, Amy, thank you for the $5.
Hey, thank you, Amy. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I agree with Hungry Eating or Stalis. Do something.
Hey, this is bad. The shots on goals like a football game, 17-6.
Yeah, but the Stars would be winning right now if that's.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, but at least they've stopped the bleeding. It's still only 2-0, but they just can't. I can't remember seeing a playoff team just look so blah this late. You know what I mean? This late in the playoffs.
So.
It's almost like, Vegas called and said, listen, you're going to have to let Edmonton win. And we are going to burn your house down.
Hey, John, thank you for the
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Is Kyle going to be bald later in life? No.
It's hard to say because he has his mother's brother's hairline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matthias has Robert's hairline.
So,
but
you're saying it's possible Matthias?
Oh, he's going bald. Robert had kind of like a little bit like my hairline. It receded. But his dad was completely bald when I knew Grandpa Joe.
So.
But in terms of Kyle, the jury is still out. But
let's see.
I think he's going to end up losing his hair. I think it's gonna start from back here.
Derek says my brother, 2 years older than me, started balding mid-20s. You have full head of hair. Males get their hair from their mom. iDog thinks it depends on the mom's dad.
And the mom's dad was my natural mother. Wait, who? What?
My mom's dad.
Your mom's dad. Okay.
Grandpa Harrison.
Okay.
Was he bald? He was. No. I don't remember.
No, it kind of. So I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna go bald like I did. I think you're just gonna do normal receding and thinning.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can see I already got it here.
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna do the patchy thing like I did.
Let's see.
Come on, Dallas. I swear, if you don't get a goal.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, MJ, thank you, bud. Thank you, MJ. Uh-oh.
Says, I believe Kyle will have a kid one day and Jaws will be a proud Grandpa Jaws. No.
Ban him. That's it, MJ. You're banned. Oh, man. How can I put this? Taking into consideration Matthias, and obviously Kyle's still with me. And the way that the world is right now, it's hard for people to be able to afford their own place. Certainly kids have a hard time with it. I'm kind of like, if my daughter wants to have a kid, she's living off on her own, she's got her stuff together, okay. But I have a feeling that if Kyle or Matthias had a kid, I would have grandkids living in my house. So we're just going to get you, what do you call it? We'll get you a vasectomy. That's not motivation for me to stop, man. That feels good. V-A-S. I don't know how to spell it. I was going to spell it, but I can't.
Hockey.
Come on, Dallas. This is freaking ridiculous. You suck. I mean, this is 3 games of this.
Eisenite was asking, what is the obsession with Kyle and Gold? John was asking, what is it with the obsession with Kyle and being bald? Because John's fella does tend to ask the question. We appreciate the super chat.
Maybe
though.
John's Fela is secretly grandpa. Oh, come on. Oh, God. If Dallas has a guy that does videos like I do, he better be yelling and screaming at the intermission. Though I don't know if anybody else does the intermission stuff.
iDog says at least the Rangers tried.
Yeah, this is bad. Its shots are 20-6.
Well,
When did they get 20 shots? I mean, Edmonton hasn't had a shot in a while. It's so weird because it just still looks like Dallas isn't even trying. But statistically, they're kind of dominating. Ooh, I got to sit back. I think that ice cream made me a little loopy. Kyle.
what?
Oh, wake me up. Whoa, shit, there it goes. Almost. Wake me up when it's over. Okay?
Stay awake.
Stay awake. Why I got to stay awake?
Because
Why do I always have to be the mature, responsible one? Why can't I sleep till noon and watch YouTube videos on my day off and take a walk to the river and just wait for somebody else to go to the grocery store and bring me home good food? I want that.
see.
He's ignoring me. Even when I tell him, like, when I'm going to be like 80 and he has to take care of me, he just ignores me. I think he's going to put me in a home.
Jeff says, how in the world is this team being outshot 20-6? Let's see. Hey, Ottinger
There's
made
the
the
save.
save.
Wakey, Kyle.
Bribe's son with promise of mowing grass to drink what is basically liquid sedative, expects him to stay awake for game.
What's that?
Hey, MJ.
Hey, MJ. Thank you, bud. Thank you. And what's that? Dana? Thank you, Dana.
Thank you.
Thank you.
MJ says,
Pass out now.
trivia
What's
time,
the other thing?
part
Alright.
2, Olympics trivia.
Olympics. Oh, man. I suck at this.
In the last 75 years, name a country, not the U.S., that hosted a Summer Olympics Games.
I wouldn't know, but I would obviously guess Canada at some point.
That's right.
Michael, we know we've never played hockey.
I'm just here for the internet.
What? Speak for yourself.
Super fast.
Reliable.
I played hockey.
You did?
Yeah, I was in the AHL. I just was too small to make it up to the. No, nobody's buying that. I played street hockey.
I sold a pillow. Think you could get rid of the mice? Oh, you betcha, bud.
More mice? Don't call any pro. Call the Orkin Pro. The best and best. I got
Think this belongs to you?
4:02 left to go in the second. I hate this game.
It's going to end up working out, but the key man is Wyatt Johnson. Set face-off play. They huddled. They said if we win the draw, let's pop out Johnson. Isolate 2-on-1 on top. I'd like to see somebody get in front of Stuart Skinner. Now Lowry to come through the blue red hook.
All right. Dallas has been bad for 150 minutes now.
Yeah, it's really odd.
3:57 to go in the second. I ask one of two things: either stop blowing the whistle so this game goes as quickly as possible, or Stars actually make it a game. Michael says, Jaws, take the shirt off.
Yeah. Nobody wants to see that.
Watch the Oilers score again before they reach 10 shots.
Boy, they are dangerously close.
Hey, Great White, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Great White. Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Jaws cuts the grass, but Kyle still has to run the weed eater. He doesn't make me do the weed
I don't make him do the weed eating. I don't make him do the chainsaw work. You don't have to do anything other than mow the grass.
There's the Florida Panthers fan.
Yeah.
He was holding up a "We Want the Oilers" sign earlier. Someone's glove goes flying off. All right. 3:12 to go. This game is turned into a black hole thanks to the absence of Stars.
Let's see. We'll try something here. Let's go, Dallas. See if that works. Oh, man. I should have ate dinner, but I didn't. Oh, jeez.
How can you be so dominant in shots and so ineffective in scoring? Oh, wait, it's the Panthers in March. Let's see. Amanda says it's clear. The Stars have nothing left in the tank. Let's see. 2:36 to go in the second period. Hungry says Stars making Skinner look like Vasilevsky.
Yeah.
Daniel says, why couldn't the Stars play like this against my Avalanche? So, Michael says, Jaws, give us a quick series preview if the Oilers win. I don't think you'll get a very coherent one.
Yeah, no, definitely not right now. I should have eaten dinner.
King Joshua says, sad to me.
This period, should you guys do anything? That was terrible. Oh, my God. Like, I'm almost getting aggravated at this team. You know, I have no dog in the fight. They're robbing us of at least a decent game.
King Joshua says, say goodbye to that $7,000. Tell me you did not. How much did you bet? Is $7,000 the payout or the initial bet? King Joshua, tell me that's just the payout. Yeah, 20-minute drunken rant about how this game's been. Oh, that's the bet. King Joshua bet $7,000 on what the Stars. What was the bet? Stars making it to the finals? He bet $7,000.
Jeez.
Less than a minute to go. Stars win this game, so we go games. So he bet $7,000 on the Stars winning this game.
Jeez.
Fingerprints off over the 2-0 lead. With less than 50 seconds left to go here in the second period. And they're on cue, Kenny. Like you always say.
Hey MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, MJ, thank you, bud.
Says people are talking betting right now, so I gotta ask which betting app do you think is the best, has the best payouts?
Well, I was using DraftKings for a little while. I gotta get that money deposited back. I need that money.
King Joshua says, yeah, it's not looking good, man. I'm asking God for help, man. He's not helping me right now, I guess.
I understand that times are tough.
End of the
Okay.
second.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Hey,
What?
you no longer have a sober partner to stay
Nice.
awake for you.
Okay. All right, let me go do this video. Oh fuck! There it almost went. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That almost went. Oh,
What
I
did
gotta rearrange.
what did you do to that chair?
It's not my fault. I'm not supposed to be sleeping in it, man. But I don't want to change the chair, so I have to just Stanley Cup Finals over because that's the Juju chair.
Let's see.
We got ourselves a bad man right here. We're talking about in these territories. They will come try you. They will take from you until you are wiped clean from this flame. Use that much this year? I haven't had much need of it yet.
All right. No, Edwards. Flying Fluffy did not lose $7,000 on betting this game. King Joshua did. Just so there's no confusion. King Joshua in the chat was the guy. Oh, most of you can't see King Joshua because he's on Twitch. He's the guy on Twitch and he bet 7,000. Let's see. Joshua. King Joshua. It's funny because we only get maybe one or two people every night join us from Twitch, and that means no one from the YouTube can actually see what they commented. King Joshua bet $7,000 that the Stars would win this game tonight, the Force Game 7. Edward, my dad got up because he has to do his second intermission portion of the recap. Okay. So.
There you go. I'll go get us some napkins.
Yay.
Hang. God, we'll see. Here you go. Like that. Right back, Buffy.
Oh, you've already had one of these caramel ones.
Yeah, I had one yesterday.
How are they?
Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some Rinvoq patients felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days. Some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. And many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin.
So, Austin says, so freaking close to my Dallas Florida Cup finals. Damn you, Dallas.
Help heal your painful skin. Disrupt itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your doctor about Rinvoq.
Okay, Buffy, I'm coming over with you. Let me just go pee real quick. All right, get your thing disconnect, and then I'll come get mine. All right. I do believe I'm having one of both tonight.
One of both?
I believe that's what I'm doing. I didn't have dinner.
All right. Let's see. Roberto says, man, I truly feel bad for Dallas fans. You hope Mavericks beat those Celtics. Hello, Cap for Life. How you doing?
Okay, I will almost surely fall asleep here. So let me
Let's see. Isle says, other than the Marlins, who's your favorite baseball team? Well, I don't have any real favorite baseball team besides the Marlins. I mean, I sort of root for the Mariners.
I grew up like in the Dodgers with Fernando Valenzuela and Tommy Jordan and those guys.
I'm going to take your idea of having one of each.
All right, I'm gonna sleep with the dog. Wake me up.
SN Drag Racing says, I'd love to see Florida win it all. You love Southern hockey, especially Florida. Damn, why is this being so hard to open? Yeah. Okay. Earthquake Jake says, Penguins here, fan here, love your channel. Hey, thank you, Earthquake Jake. That means a lot, buddy. Sky Blues thinks this game ain't over. The sucky Oilers are going to run out of luck. That's an interesting take. Isles, that just means you're not a member yet, Isles. Yeah, the Marlins had won the World Series twice before the Red Sox had broken their drought. Apparently, I've run out of seltzer. So, Isles all the way. There should be a way to join the membership from the Flying Fluffy Hockey YouTube channel page. Okay. So, do any of you think that the Stars are going to do anything? Ottawa Senators says, you haven't watched a game of baseball when you see 15:45 record, you'd think it would be the Athletics. Even though they aren't great, they're playing respectable according to what we thought. Ottawa Senator says White Sox are worse than the Sens in 2018. Maybe Dallas got too tired from the hard teams they had to beat. The Oilers played easier teams. You could possibly make that argument, but I don't think it's going to stop the Stars fans from blaming Peter DeBoer not being able to take any team of his back to the Cup after year one. Earthquake Jake thinks Dallas roars back to win this 3-2 on the Pavelski slap shot. If my dad writes another book, Willock Pose will be on the cover. My dad is currently asleep. Hello, Jameson. What is my favorite? What is my favorite Panthers chant? I'm not sure. Not sure what my favorite chant is. So, so there is still about at least 20 minutes of hockey left to play in these Western Conference Finals.
Using this one's my eye doesn't make you a rock star.
You are not rock stars. Okay, most of you are not rock stars.
So, how many goals are the Stars going to get in the third period?
Dad, what is this? How many did you post? Oh, Brian. They're all from last night.
So, Ottawa thinks they're going to get a Chris Paul goal again. Yeah, can the Stars make a comeback?
My hair has gotten so much thicker ever since taking this probiotic green juice. I replaced it all with this colostrum. Gotta take it. First thing I noticed was the energy and recovery that it has to work. I'm gonna try it right when we're done.
How many more times can the Stars let down their fans before somebody gets the axe? Yeah, the Stars have had more shots, but the Oilers have them clamped. Jameson says, call me a Canucks homer, but if Brock Besser plays Game 7, we win. Demko would be back for the Dallas series, and Vancouver would be playing the Panthers in the Stanley Cup Final. Amy says, what a story of Oilers getting to finals. They were so out of it. You remember seeing them third from bottom of all teams. NHL loving storyline. Logo says this game is Texas versus Canadian Texas. Armando says, I'm not disrespectful of Dallas or Edmonton, but they have not faced the Panthers in the postseason. They will have major trouble with the Panthers. Let's see. Roberto says, I hope Mavs beat the Celtics so Dallas gets some reward in June. Yeah, I'm all for the Mavs beating the Celtics, since the Celtics eliminated my Heat in this year's NBA playoffs. That might have been the fastest bottom of the ninth I've ever seen. Let's see. Hey, Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, the third period is starting.
Okay, Fluffy, stay, buddy. Stay, bud. Okay, I'm coming. I gotta get a nap tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
I got 3 hours sleep last night.
Duh.
No nap today. Now I'm gonna eat all the donuts.
Apparently, someone dropped over $1 million on the Chargers when they were up 27-0 on the Jaguars a couple of years ago. Jaguars won the game. Could you imagine how dumb that person must feel?
Jeez. Let's go Dolphins. Hopefully this is at least entertaining here in the end.
Yeah.
I would still like a double overtime Edmonton victory. Fluffy, you got to lay down, bud, okay? Lay down, sweetheart.
Okay. So the current money line is Dallas plus 900, Edmonton minus 1900.
I love you. Get you your treat. Hold on, okay?
Draisaitl looking. Fluffy. They can see you, Fluffy.
There you go. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, iDog says, come on, Stars. This is your season here. At least make it interesting.
Yeah, seriously. Just at least give us a game.
Yeah. And the Stars iced it.
Beautiful job there by Draisaitl.
Okay.
When you got a door for
18-18 to go in the third. Let's see.
odd looking compared to everybody else, and it's more square.
It's not the stick. It's the sticky.
Whoa.
Yeah, the Stars are trying everything in their power.
Watch that head pass.
Eisenite says, if the Stars force overtime, we'll give away 5 memberships.
Right.
Let's see. Riley. Riley must have asked a dozen times for me to explain why parents would get PTSD if she entered with "Let It Go" from Frozen. Like, is the explanation really necessary? Were you living under a rock in 2014?
Has it been 10 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Skinner makes the save. Roberto says, come on, Dallas, bring the fight. We need to at least some punches or bruises.
Right? Oh, Walker's leg.
Pavelski with the shot. The Stars are still getting, endless chances.
I am. Oh.
It's, all right, 17:05 to go. The Oilers appeared to have blocked a shot, but were not able to keep the puck away from Dallas. Jesus. The Oilers once again gets the clear, and it's not icing. Stars stomp in. Skinner lets it roll straight to Dadonov. So the Stars get to cycle the puck. And the Oilers once again clear.
Damn.
Trey thinks Stars are going to win in overtime.
Really, huh?
Dallas, you're out. You have triple the shots on goal.
No, Edmonton has 8 shots on goal, man.
Dallas, you have triple the shots on goal of Edmonton and have held the Oilers to less than 10 shots on goal this entire game. How the hell are you losing by 2? And don't even have a single goal? Well, there's the answer to my question.
Oh.
Are they going to call that delay of game?
Like they were pointing, Andrew Alfonso, the linesman, was pointing out, and I don't know if he was pointing out. Maybe he was pointing at the face-off dot, but that's a penalty.
Jeez, how did he manage that? He just went straight up with him.
Clearly, that's Draisaitl. Doesn't go off of anybody. That's a penalty.
Dallas is going to be on the power play.
They got to get it right. I mean, this is a huge moment in this one. Referees Jared Rank and Johnny Bear, linesman Chandler Alfonso, Johnny Murray. Just to let some of our fans know that this is not reviewable. This is strictly a call that is being decided.
It's not reviewable, so if they screw up the call,
Right.
By the officials on the ice. Next year looks to change. Right now, that's all that matters, a decision. Clearly, as Pete DeBoer is telling everybody, they went out without touching a Dallas star player. Then they're going to call it out.
okay, yeah, Draisaitl gets called for delay of game, like he should. Stars will get yet another power play.
It's such a crucial moment in the game, in the series.
Michael says, "Let's go." If Robert
Now or
says,
never, man.
if Dallas doesn't score on this power play, the game is over. Yeah, pretty much.
Or if they give up a shorty.
Shorty got low. A 1-3-1 setup.
Damn, missed the net.
Stars able
Held
to
in.
hold it in. All right. And the Oilers are going to get the clear. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 5.
Hey, MJ, thank you, bud.
Says trivia answers: Finland, Australia, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Germany, Canada, Russia, South Korea, Spain, Greece, China, UK,
What was the question?
Brazil,
I missed the
and
question.
France.
I missed the
All
question.
those countries hosted a Summer Olympics in the last 75
that's right.
years. 0 for 13 on the power play in this series against Edmonton, and less than 30 seconds away
Oh.
from becoming 0 for 14. Stars hold in. Seriously, Stars, you're going to lay a goose egg when it really matters? Let's see. And they took it out themselves. That is the end 0 for 14
Oh, my.
on the man advantage against the Oilers.
Yeah, now the crowd is feeling it.
Jeff says that it's got to be frustrating being a Dallas fan. Just looking at recent seasons, they're at the doorstep, just can't finish. Yeah, I mean, they made the finals 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Julian says, I thought Dallas had a pulse. Pathetic. They didn't get a shot on goal on that power play. Jeez, there's still 13 minutes left of this torture.
Geico can help when you're locked out with their easy app and 24/7 help.
Dad, you don't have to make this so tough on yourself. Geico can help us get into our locked car. See?
Yeah, but where's the bullet? Yeah. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for the good old days. Before we had Geico straight coverage, 24/7 now. All set, guys.
Robert says, no shots on goal for that power play. That's disgusting. Julian says they have really pissed me off.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to a congrats Stars.
Oh, congrats recliner.
Reliable.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, the Oilers still have only 8 shots on goal, and they're winning 2-0.
It's just absurd.
Strafossi says, how was the Oilers PK so good? You should be asking how the Dallas Stars power play is so god-awful.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. I can't figure out if Edmonton's that good or Dallas is that bad or a little both or what.
You would have to ask the Oilers and Stars fans, and even they may not know.
We are gonna ask them starting next Saturday. We shall see what happens when they get on the ice.
Julian says, once Otter cracks, he shatters. Icy asks, what is happening? So, all right. Stars had 3 power plays and only 1 shot tonight. That is horrible. You're telling me 27 out of the 28 shots for the Stars tonight were on 5-on-5. They could manage more than 1 on the man advantage. Yeah, 162 minutes of awful for Dallas.
Yeah, because they had a 2-1 series lead, and then they had a lead in game 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just died.
Jeff says, I figured the Oilers would be a good match for us with how we play, but I don't know. Maybe Jaws is right. Maybe they're the scarier matchup. If Skinner plays like this, why can't they beat us?
Well, I mean, they're really not testing Skinner anything remotely close to what we would be doing. That doesn't mean he can or cannot handle it, but Dallas is not, I mean,
yeah.
If the Panthers played Dallas when they were doing this, it'd be 5-0. Oh, almost.
Yeah. Hungry says, good news, my insomnia is cured. Thank you, Stars.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, boy. This is most definitely all your fault, Kyle.
Earthquake Jake says Oilers are not good. Stars just burnt out. Panthers are like 08, 09 Penguins and Lightning team recent years ago. Well, we're about to find that out.
So we're about to find out. I don't want to in any way, shape, or form appear overconfident.
Yeah, I mean,
after last season,
the Panthers need to prove that they can actually win the damn cup this time. Winning a Stanley Cup Finals game isn't going to cut it this year. iDog says Otter played the way we all thought Skinner would. I don't even know if it's really Otter's fault. I mean, the team around him has just disappeared.
Still only got 8 shots.
Edmonton, yeah.
I mean,
how the hell have you not at least scored a goal?
MJ, thank you.
Says Trivia Time Part 3,
right,
World Cup Soccer Edition.
Oh my God, MJ, you pick all the things I know nothing about.
Hey! The Stars actually scored!
Hey!
They finally scored!
Oh my God.
And it's Marchment. It's Mason Marchment who gets the goal. Congratulations. Trivia time. Name a soccer player that scored at least 10 goals in their World Cup career. Like, yeah, Skinner was well out of position. Bouchard forgets that Marchment was right next to him.
Oh, it just bounced off of Skinner.
Yeah. Let's see. Isles, the Panthers lost. The Panthers lost games 1, 2, 4, and 5 against the Golden Knights.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we got ourselves a game, and still with plenty of time left.
I mean, the shots were 30-8.
Let's see. I better edit the banner, and I have to catch up with the dozen comments. Yeah, it took 30 shots for the Stars to finally put one in when the Oilers had gotten 2 goals on 3 shots. Let's see. Edward Jen says, Flying Fluffy, sorry, thought you was losing that 7,000.
Shit. I don't got $70. If I lost $70, I would be crying about it.
Okay.
9:15 left. Let's go, Dolphins.
So Marchand with Sagan and Tanev are with the assists. 9 minutes to go in the third. Let's see.
I mean, if you're Edmonton right now, are you concerned that you only have 8 shots?
Roberts, we are not angry at Tarasenko anymore.
No. I was never really angry at him. I didn't really have much of a problem with Tarasenko. Just wanted him to score.
Yeah. Stankoven took a shot. Skinner had made the save.
And score he did. Uh-oh, Dallas is waking up. Uh-oh. Oh. No, go! Oh, wow, that was a tie game, but it's not. Oh, Dallas woke up.
Yeah, they realized their season was in jeopardy.
Yes, I mean, They played all those games straight of just garbage, and now they're going to wake up 7 minutes left in the season. It's like a cliche.
Let's see. Stars, you have nearly 4 times as many shots. No, it's closer to 3 times as many shots because they just gave Edmonton an extra couple shots on goal. Skinner makes a save. Jeff says, I have no dog in this fight, but man, those poor fans outside if they blow this. Owl says, 1 game from the finals and teams still haven't learned to play more than half the periods.
Sorry. Outdoor time. It's me time. Sticking it to the boss. That sounds fun. We have sort of a flat hierarchy, so.
Wait, so isn't the boss?
Oh,
So yeah, Stars once again cut the deficit in half in the third period if my memory of game 5 isn't already faulty. What was the margin of victory for the Oilers the other night? Was it 2-0? And then the Stars made it 2-1, just like tonight.
I don't remember, to be honest with you. Hadn't they scored like 8 straight goals on them at some point in the 2 games?
Yeah. Owl says I would be livid if I was a Stars fan.
Well, all that, they still only need the 1 goal.
Yeah.
Recipes that are more than their ingredients. Recipes written by hand and lost to time can now be analyzed and restored using the power of Dell AI, preserving memories and helping to write new ones.
Dowell says, didn't the Canucks do this in Game 7, try to only play half a period and ran out of time?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Heiskanen lost the handle on the puck. Less than 7 minutes to go. Dallas has had 7 third-period scoring chances, and Edmonton has had 0.
Hey, but they do have 10. They do have 10 shots on goal now.
11-2 are the shots in this third period in favor of Dallas. Oilers clear once again, but they iced it. Yes, Dallas has won a cup.
Yeah.
It's been a while, though. Guido says, moment I could talk, my parents taught me to hate Edmonton. Calgary fan. Johnston looking for someone to hand it off to. He does. And they sent it out themselves. Hey, Adam Brown, thank you for the 10.
Hey, thank you, Adam. Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Says, hey, guys, nice win last night. Sorry I did not join the feed. I could not change any feed for luck. So who do you want to play? Let's go, Cats.
Good question.
Dallas has had only one shot the last few minutes with 6 minutes left. TV timeout again.
Okay. Pick me up when it's over.
The 3 for Me only
Is it over?
is now available with the all-new Big Smasher burger.
It's not over.
Plus, get
Okay.
fries, a drink, and bottomless chips and salsa for just $10.99.
So, Kyle,
So,
This Chili's 3 for
we
Me
are
is the
nearing
best $10.99
the end.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, another.
Riding on the sports drink. Real sweeteners, real flavors.
What did I say? I fell asleep.
We're nearing the end.
Yeah.
We're nearing
I
the
said we're nearing the end, and then I dozed off. I fell asleep in the middle of the sentence. I had 3 hours worth of sleep last night, and I literally just fell asleep in the middle of a sentence on the stream.
Wakey, wakey.
I was literally engaged. I was just saying that what did I say?
We were near the end.
We're near the end of the playoffs, and that's I don't really consider the Stanley Cup final the playoffs.
King Joshua says, yeah, man, I'm back, bro. I got down on my knees. I pray to God right now. I'm asking for a miracle, but let them win. Not ready for my season to end. Yeah, stay awake or I'll do this with the
All right,
chair.
no, don't do that, please. I'm here. That woke me back up. I did, though. I fell right to sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep, though. There we go. Okay. You know, every time Fluffy gets up and has to move around to rearrange his, his comfort, he wakes me up. So if we get 5 hours with the sleep, I get like 4 sections of an hour and 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, winning a game with only 10 shots would be impressive. And also damning if you're the other team.
Wonder what the NHL record is for least amount of shots in winning a conference clinching game.
Well, I think 10 would tie the record for least amount of shots in any playoff game.
I don't know. Oh, I'm sure there's got to be a playoff game at some point in history that was won with that many shots.
Skinner gloved it. Trey says basically you're never able to hit REM sleep. No bueno.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, some nights I get a little bit, but like you're talking about, some nights I'll get like 3 hours straight without getting woke up. He's gotten a little bit better since, the longer we've been down here. He's going to sleep well tonight because it was humid, so he wore himself out a couple times outside. And is that going to be icing? No. Yes? Okay, thank you. Oh, boy. So the scary part is if Dallas does score, how long are we going to be here in overtime? Like, how am I going to stay awake for that?
There once was a man who was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee, but the coffee did not awaken him, so he drank more and more.
Oh, no.
Soon then anxiety comes, buzzing, jittering vibrations. Now, because of caffeination, he's just anxious and tired.
Where's this song from?
That is a parody of the Wellerman Shanty.
Okay.
I got it stuck in my
Why
head.
did you get that memorized and stuck in your head?
Because the parody version is actually a bit catchier than the original. I know the lyrics better.
I see. Hey, MJ!
Thank you, MJ.
Thank you, bud.
Thank you for the 20.
Thank you, MJ.
Says trivia answers: Miroslav Klose, Ronaldo, Gerd Muller, Just Fontaine, Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, Pele, Sandor Kossis, Jurgen Klinsmann, Helmut Rahn, Gabriel Batista, Gary Lineker, Teofeo Kubilas, Thomas Mueller, and Grzegorz Sloto.
Good old Grez. I don't know any. Well, I know Messi, but only because people keep saying his name.
Jeff says, not enough being said about how strong you are mentally despite lack of good sleep. It's rough, man. Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Less than 4 minutes to go. 3:59 exact.
I'm just, and you guys know how this is. We can compartmentalize stuff. So if I had to do this permanently, yeah, I'd have a problem. But for just the playoffs and whatnot, I can gut this out.
Played by a high stick.
Like tomorrow night when there's no hockey, I'll be asleep at 8, and we'll make up. If I go to bed earlier, he'll sleep okay a little bit. But when we stay up and do the hockey and I don't go to bed till 1, he doesn't sleep. Okay.
How does coffee make you feel?
I wouldn't want to have coffee now.
Yeah.
I mean, I would consider it. If Dallas was to score and we had to go to overtime, I actually would consider a small cup of coffee. Because if we go to overtime with these two teams, we might be here a while.
Let's see.
It goes in.
Oh, the Stars iced the puck.
Iced it. Jeez.
Bob Sands says, come on, freaking Dallas. Riley, the song Let It Go from Frozen is pretty much an automatic PTSD trigger. Just hearing the song itself.
It's because it was overplayed way too much.
So, hopefully that answers the question, Riley, because this must have been the second dozen time you've asked. Jackie says Kyle thanks a lot for the earworm. Though the Wellerman shanty isn't such a terrible earworm to have. I'll have to show you. Oh. Robert says, I do wonder how a New Zealand sea shanty is being sung on a hockey stream in Florida. Well, one, we're in Maryland.
Yeah.
We just happen to have been born and raised in Florida, so Panthers fans. And the lowest amount of shots recorded was 10 by New York in 1990. Was that Islanders or Rangers? And Chicago in 1974.
Gotcha. All right, so at most they would tie it. But we're going to overtime.
Riley says, Kyle, you are a good senior. All thanks.
Oh, we're definitely going to overtime.
You know those seeding bass?
Yeah.
The seeding fish?
Yeah, Billy Bass.
Well, someone took several of them and they rigged it so that that you can play a song from Amazon Music and the fish will sing the song.
How did they do that?
And there was a video of them singing the Wellerman shanty and it's hilarious. I'll have to show you.
2:20 left. They're going to have to pull out. And there he goes.
There goes Oninger with 2:15 to go.
All right. Is it going to end or are we going to overtime? Oh,
Skinner makes the stop. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 5.
MJ!
He says Jaws plus Kyle equals GOAT YouTubers MVPs. Am I right?
I appreciate that, MJ. Oh, man.
On, 130 seconds left.
I want to have a cup of coffee, Dallas. Come on, let's go to overtime. Plus to piss off Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta have some kind of motivation to stay awake.
Okay, fever.
I feel the boogie down.
Sunswine says, I love the little run, goalie, run camera box on screen. Yeah, I like that description. Run, goalie, run.
Yeah.
We got over 150 people somehow.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
What do you mean somehow? You're a legend.
It's awesome to have everybody here.
Oh, I thought it
you
went in.
shot it wide?
Oh, my God.
Come on. You've got less than 2 minutes. You can't afford to shoot the puck wide.
Oh. Dallas, you're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive here.
Well,
My
they must
God.
control the puck, or if Edmonton manages to leave the zone with the puck, Dallas is
I'm
screwed.
spoiled. Okay, Dallas has got it back. Man, Edmonton's going to cry if that went in. Oh,
And the Oilers
it's
are going
cleared.
to send it out. Oh, no.
25 left. Oh, no. All right, it's not over.
1:15 to go.
1:15 to go.
He has to wait for his teammates to change.
Oh, boy. They finally came to life here in the end of the game.
All right. Less than a minute to go.
Oh,
The puck goes through the paint. The Oilers will get the clear. Stars re-enter
back
the zone.
in. 45 seconds left.
Skinner passes.
That's going to get...
No,
not
it's
clear.
going to get...
Oh, my God.
What an effort.
It's still in.
It's still in. 35 seconds to go. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
it goes past all the Dallas players.
one more chance.
One more chance.
Oh, and that's
it's,
out.
It's, oh,
20
my.
But they iced it? No.
No
18 He
icing.
waved off the icing. I think he thought there was going to be icing. He was coasting in. Doesn't matter now.
7-6.
Oh,
Shot
he
missed the net.
And that's it.
Wow.
Edmonton has won.
Edmonton has won the Western Conference Finals.
Well, you don't have to work tomorrow night.
Hooray!
God, you get an entire Monday through Friday off.
Oh my God. Just make sure I pull out the stuff to ship tonight. Hey,
Yeah.
Chris, thank you for the 20.
Hey, thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Yeah, Edmonton won with just 10 shots, which means they tie the records.
Unbelievable. Jeez.
Chris, thank you for 20. He says, this is for Fluffy's pain relief. Let's
Oh.
go win a Stanley Cup. I am shaving. No, gotta find a job. Uber Eats isn't paying the bills. Edmonton
gotcha.
versus Florida.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, brother. Much, much, much appreciated, man.
Oilers back in the Cup Finals for the first time in 18 years.
Wow.
Congratulations, Dallas. You still can't make it back to the Cup Finals. How do you not get more than one goal
And
against
that's 2 years
Stewards?
in a row, Dallas, in the conference finals.
Yes, 2 years in a row of this. So these conference finals were quite literally the same series, just copied and pasted with
exactly.
slight alterations. Like
Right.
one series had
Oh, man, I
three
think
straight.
The score was even the same tonight, right? It was 2-1, right?
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah. Well, so that's it. Now we're
Yeah.
going to be traveling. Well, we start off the home ice.
Yeah. There's the handshake line. Lerfel says no one expected Edmonton to be in the Cup final back in November. Yeah, they lost to the freaking Sharks.
Yeah.
And then they fired the coach, and Knobloch clearly was the right guy. Wow. Yeah, look out for the urinating tree video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stars just completely collapsed into a black hole.
Man, Dallas came all that way again. Beat Vegas and Colorado.
Yeah. So the Panthers will face off against the Edmonton Oilers in the Stanley Cup Finals. Well, so both franchises are attempting to break a difference drought of at least 30 years.
Right.
Panthers are looking to win for the first time ever in the 30 years of their existence. And the Oilers are looking to be the first Canadian team to win the Cup in 31 years. Derek says, Jaws, put that shirt in the freezer.
Yeah, it's going to go back whence it came. Don't worry.
First time in franchise history, Game 1 of the Cup Final is in South Florida.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a "We Want the Cup" chant,
Yeah,
right?
I hear it. Yeah.
I thought they were for a second they were chanting "We Want Florida."
No.
Nerful says Edmonton's 10 shots were fewest in a conference finals clinchers. You were correct.
Okay.
Previous 17 by Boston
Okay.
when knocking out
Yep.
Washington in the 1990 Wales
That's
conference
just
final.
crazy.
So
They
they
got-
didn't just break the record, they destroyed it.
They got those 2 quick goals, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I just can't tell from watching, if Edmonton's defense is that good or if Dallas ran out of gas.
Yeah.
There was just too many stretches where Dallas just looked just wasted.
Worst shot differential by a winning team in conference finals clincher, -25. Previous, -23 when Nashville was outshot 41-18 by Anaheim in Game 6 of the 2017 West Final. Predators won 6-3. So, Great White says, freaking Sharks hate Kyle. Come on now.
Ugh.
So, Earthquake Jake thinks Dallas ran out of gas. Colorado wore them out.
Yeah, I mean, they just looked wiped.
Oh, Ryan Ree is here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, Ryan? We were wondering where you were at.
Said, go Edmonton. No one is touching the.
Yeah, no one's touching it.
That's the Jack Campbell trophy.
Jack Campbell.
The Oilers win the Western Conference. Oh, it'd be Clarence Campbell, not Jack Campbell.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the Jack Adams. I was like, they're both Jack.
Wow. Both teams not touching the trophy.
Yeah.
So
we
won't have to be asked for the billionth time who would we prefer between Oilers
yeah, we
and
don't have to
Stars.
talk about that anymore, do we?
So,
all right. I'm gonna go do a quick recap. I'll be back.
Okay.
It won't be too long.
They're playing La Bamba. So this must feel really good for the Oilers fans and absolutely horrendous for the Stars. Like, Stars, bruh. Yeah, both game sixes ends 2-1 after one team scored twice and the other scored a late goal to try and make it interesting. So, David Manful says, I don't know how to feel right now. Sunswine says Peter DeBoer was cursed by Madame Zero. Hey, I get that reference, Sunswine. Very, very clever. Who does he have to carry up a mountain then? Who does he have to carry up the mountain? Yeah, Panthers 1-0. Panthers 1-0, Rangers 2-1, Panthers 4-2, Oilers 1-0, Stars 2-1, Oilers 4-2. Let's see. Riley says, I had fun, but I got to go. Good luck to the Panthers and Oilers. Yep. See you next time, Riley. What it ends to both conference finals. Sky Blue says, sorry, Panthers, you're in our way. Anonymous says it's going to be a hell of a series. Let's go, Oilers. Christian says Peter DeBoer will be fired after this season. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, Adam, we'll see you. Adam, we'll see you next time. Let's see. Prince of Wales trophy is called Prince of Wales because it was donated by the then Prince of Wales back in 1924. Let's see. So, yeah. Your Stanley Cup Finals is Panthers versus the Oilers. Remember when we were all laughing at the Oilers back in November? It really was coaching, huh? Like, as soon as they fired the coach and put Chris Knobloch at the helms, the Oilers went right back to absolutely dominant. And this year, they actually made it all the way to the finals. And make no mistake, I think Stuart Skinner is on a heater right now. The Oilers have got McDavid and Draisaitl and the PK that's been absolutely lethal, at least against the Stars. So I do not want any Panthers fans saying that this is going to be easy, because it almost assuredly will not be. So, PR Assassin says out of the 4 teams, Dallas was trash. Well, Dallas just keeps failing to make the big dance. I mean, they made it in 2020. But clearly, Peter DeBoer curse has struck yet again. Do is it even called a curse, or is it just Peter DeBoer will not take your team back to the Cup Finals after his first year? Hey, Ego Blino, thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 2, Ego Blino. Easier than the Rangers? I don't know. I'm not going to say. You're definitely not going to get me to say that. Ryan Kennedy says Ryan Suter is a curse to this organization. You're blaming Suter for this? Let's see. I stopped caring about my brackets after the first round, Eyes.
That's a strange game when you say the Edmonton Oilers only had 10 shots on goal. That's tied for the fewest shots on goal ever in a playoff win. And they rely on the strength of their power.
So,
The Oilers, I want to say a few things. First of all, I thought Dallas did a tremendous job.
Owl says Oilers have the only defenseman better than Forsling, beating them on plus minus and scoring a ton. Well, we're looking to. It's going to probably be a great Stanley Cup Finals. I would have to assume at minimum we're going 6, if not 7 games. If the Oilers are playing like this and the Panthers are playing like they did against the Rangers. Soflo says hopefully the time between now and Saturday will cool off Skinner. Well, of course, the Panthers are going to be off for that length of time, too.
He was tremendous. Yeah, and that's what stands out to me, the way he responded after that.
Yeah, Guido. Guido, that's probably what it's going to end up being, is a dream. Yeah, Robert, I agree. I deleted that comment. I deleted that comment by Luigi. No one, and I mean no one, should be rooting for any player to get deliberately injured. That is uncalled for, and my dad and I have pretty much no tolerance for that. Kel says LFG. So, your Stanley Cup Finals is Panthers versus Oilers, both having won their respective conference finals in Game 6 after winning Game 1, losing 2 straight, and then winning 3 straight to clinch the series.
Stepped in, he goes, I'll take that question. And then after that game with Darnell Nurse went -2 and then responded at that point, finished with 12 hits after the game. Connor
so
his back. So you could just tell this group that's right.
All right.
Okay. Hey, Puppy. Just when we're done, just put the donuts away for us.
Okay.
Do I have my little thing here? Or is it on my table right here? So now is ESPN just going to start talking about how Edmonton is the better team and the Panthers will finally lose because they should have lost to the Rangers? And is that I haven't gotten that angle yet?
I don't know.
I haven't gotten that far. That's
well, someone had said that Gretzky was. Someone had said Gretzky was rooting for the Panthers. But of course, Gretzky's former team has just made the finals.
What were you trying to say to me?
I said someone had said like last night that Gretzky was now rooting for the Panthers, but of course Gretzky's former team just made the finals.
Yeah, I somehow don't think he's going to be rooting for the Panthers right now. Okay,
Will
ladies
says-
and gentlemen.
Playoff views were already up 60% now. With a Canadian team in the finals, it'll be huge.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going to be interesting. This should help the channel for sure.
yeah.
You know, there's going to be a lot of new people that have no idea that Florida has a YouTuber.
Robert says Gretzky is not rooting for the Panthers. He stated that the Panthers were the best team left. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's
All right.
a little bit different.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for all the super chats. There will not be a review until Wednesday. I gotta give Kyle a couple of days off, and I want to take some time off to get some sleep and get some content, get the stuff together for the series previews. I will have videos out tomorrow and Tuesday. It's just we won't be live. We definitely need a couple of days off from the ice cream and donuts too.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
1 week. Well,
Yeah.
what's today? Sunday?
Yeah.
No, so almost a week. Saturday starts. Panthers, Oilers,
Yeah. We get home ice advantage
home ice, home ice.
for the first time in franchise history,
Yeah.
mind you.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your night,
All right.
and I'll see you tomorrow with some content. Oh, I'll have a podcast out for the members tomorrow too.
Good night, everybody. You take care, and we look forward to what should be a hell of a Stanley Cup final.